raining out here, and I'm trying not to fall, so I'm not gonna vlog that much. But I just wanted to show you guys all the ice that's out here, because there is a lot of ice out here. A lot of ice. So yeah, it's so quiet out here. I've never heard it this quiet. You always hear somebody loud behind car or something. You don't hear nothing. Like, it is silence, y'all. Listen. Because people stuck in their house. So let's go to the car and let's see what it's looking like. I have on these. Yeah. Hell nah. Shoot. And I pulled my blade up right there just so it could the snow wouldn't get underneath it. Yeah, now it's frozen like that. Oh god. We was gonna walk down to the other apartment that has water, but I don't know about that now, because that's too much walking. But maybe if I put some boots on the kids, we'll be fine. Look at that. Woo-wee. I ain't playing with that today. I am gonna warm my car up. Oh, 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 oh. The button don't work. Oh. But I'm about to go walk over to the apartment, the temporary apartment they gave us. I'm trying to find the fastest way to get to this temporary apartment. It's all the way on the back end. Like, I have to walk this whole complex to get to it. I live at the front of the complex. This is all the way at the back of the complex. And I have to walk there. All this dang on ice. But I have Justin watching them. I normally don't do that ever. But I don't want these kids out in this nothing but ice, because that's all it is. So it's like you have to be very careful. And because I'm from up north, hopefully I could do this. Hopefully. If it was just more, like, a little bit more snow area, it'll make it a lot easier. But I finally got to wear my headband thing from Victoria's Secret. Finally. Sorry, when I go slow like that, it's because I'm coming up on, like, just ice. Justin's upset that I won't let him out there playing and stuff. I can't have him out there playing. All right, y'all, so I made it to the other apartment to fill up these water jugs. Like, I almost busted my butt so many times. I was like, okay, I can't film. I wanted to film so bad, y'all, but I couldn't. I just wish I got signal here. I'd rather my kids be here, but there's no signal whatsoever here. And it's like, if an emergency happened or something, I can't do nothing because, hold on. Let me put y'all somewhere, hold on. But like, if an emergency happened or anything, I can't get help because there's no signal over here. I don't know if it's because it's the back end of the property or what. So I thought getting there was hard. I think getting back is gonna be harder. I'm holding 2 gallons on me coming back. So, ooh, Lord. Then I'm going to walk to the HEB probably later. They're supposed to open at 12, so I'm going to try to get in a line at 11 and sit in that line. I mean, at least get a few things. I know, like, carrying, I'm not going to be able to get a lot, but if I can get a few items, like more milk for Christian and just a few things, I'm going to do that. Ooh, y'all, I don't even look like myself right now. I don't look or feel like myself at all, like, seriously. But I know why I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom. And that way I don't use none of this water when I get home. The kids get to have full access to the water, so it'll be their water. It's just water. It's just water until you ain't got none, okay? So yeah, I filled up this jug. So I got 2 gallons on me that I'm walking back with. Make sure there's no water on it because it's gonna freeze my hands. But I can't help but laugh. Like, you want to be upset about the situation, but it's like, it's life. It's Mother Nature. You can't control Mother Nature. But yeah, let me get myself together so I can prepare my walk back. The walk back, and I told y'all Flo was about to start. Yeah, she just started. No water at home, and Flo started. Yeah. So I had to get back over here so I could take a full-on shower because I don't think I have any of our stuff, so I could take a full-on shower right now because I think I took all the towels with me. I left the washcloths and some other stuff. Yeah, I left the washcloths, but I took the towels. Dang, because I would have just hopped in the shower real quick. But no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bird bath real quick. Y'all, decisions got to be made. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a bird bath real quick before I get back out in the weather since I don't have a full-on towel. So I'm just going to wash up. I got the shower gel, our toothbrushes, and all that stuff is here. So I'm gonna do a bird bath real quick. I can't believe. Well, I knew Flo. I always say I can't believe. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I knew. I knew Flo was coming. I knew Flo was on her way because I kept breaking. My face broke out. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. What I left over here was the champagne toasty. So I left that over here for us to use. So I'm about to take bird bath. So I made sure I left all the lines here dripping. That way the water doesn't freeze up. But I got my 2 gallons and I'm ready to get on my way back because I have to get the kids situated before I go to HEB so I can stand in line. I'll be in line for like 30 minutes to an hour to get in, and it's only a few things that we need, so thank God for that. But yeah, I can hold this with one hand, but I'm probably gonna stop filming so I can focus because of the ice. I don't wanna fall and bust my whole face and then bust these containers because we need this water. So I'm about to get off here and make my way back to the house and keep you guys coming with the adventure. I haven't had any adventures like this in a very long time. Like anything like serious. Life is just normal, regular day to day, but I got excitement. So I got some excitement for that behind, okay? So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so I made it to the HEB. And the line is wrapped around the building already, and they just opened. Like, they're not even open yet. They opened at 12, and I thought, okay, I get here an hour early, I'll be straight. Nah, an hour early in the building is wrapped around with people. So, and a lot of people drove, which is crazy. I wasn't going to drive, period. So I just walked it. But yeah, hopefully there's some food left when I get in there because this line is pretty darn long. So we'll see. All right, y'all, so I'm almost home from walking from the grocery store. A little extra thing, the fur thing, it kind of came off, so I just took it off. So I am almost home, and I got these 2 big bags, y'all. And I tell you, it was a struggle to get across the dang on street with all this stuff. Yeah, I grabbed way too much stuff, but I'm almost at the house. So we made it. We went to the HEB. We stood out there for an hour and a half, got the food, and almost back to the house. So we did it. Hey guys, so I got back home, I changed my clothes, and y'all, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling really good. Like, having to do all these trips outside and be out in the cold, my New York instinct kicked right in. So now I don't even feel like it's cold outside no more. I'm just like, okay, I'll do what I gotta do. It is what it is at this point. So I feel real good. I feel like, let's go outside. Like, I guess my body had to get used to these temps again because y'all know I'm spoiled now. But my body's used to it now. I'm just like, okay, let's go outside. Like, I feel ready now. I ain't ready to drive nowhere. I ain't that ready. I actually never really driven in snow except for when I lived in Virginia, because when I lived in New York, I didn't drive. I didn't get a driver's license till I was 18 because my mom was in a car accident when she was, I think it was 15 or 16. Her best friend died, and another person in the car died too. And ever since that happened, my mom was afraid of me getting a license and driving, so not able to get my license until I turned 18. And my mom, her husband at the time, was teaching me how to drive. That didn't work out, so I had to go to driver education with a professional driver. Y'all, I barely got my driver's license. Like, he was like, "You're lucky I know the person that trained you, or I would have failed you." I was like, "Thank you." So I never driven in snow until I came to Virginia, Northern Virginia. I lived in Woodbridge. DMV stand up. What? So that's when I first, started driving in snow. So I don't have that much experience driving in snow. That's one thing I don't have a lot of experience in, which is a surprise to some people, I know, but I don't have a lot of experience in that, so I don't want to drive in it. I walk in it because I'm used to walking. We used to go to school in blizzards. Like, it'd be full on blizzards. They'd be like, go to school, and then we get on the metro to go to school, or the train, or the metro to the train, and then go to school. So I'm used to this. I'm used to the walking part, so, the walking part ain't that. So I'm like, okay. And the cool thing is because the HEB was right there. Like, I'm serious, like a 4-minute walk. It's not far at all. I walked my behind there, so... yeah, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling real good. Like, I don't know. I feel like I said I was going to do it. I did it. It is done. And yeah, so we unthaw starting tomorrow. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you. Because even though I'm back to used to it, I'm over it. But yeah, I am super happy about all this. Just knowing that I'm back to my New York set of mind, like, oh snap, she's back, okay? Glenwood, French Street, Florida Street, what's good? I'm back. Screets. Yeah, I'm back. That's how I feel right now. So I'm gonna get off here. I'll update you guys in a little bit. But yeah, today is a lot happier day than yesterday. And I feel good. I feel accomplished. All right, y'all. So I am getting ready to go back over to the other apartment. I just threw on my Playboy bunny pants because they nice and heavy. I still have my shorts on underneath, but this is nice and heavy and thick. I got on my Uggs. See, I don't feel bad for buying all these Uggs now because they come in handy, okay? So, yeah, and this jacket is from Torrid. It is definitely coming in handy. When I got this jacket, when it was on sale, I was like, for what? Why are you going to buy this heavy jacket? This is Texas. You don't need nothing this heavy. Baby, this is the jacket, girl. This is the jacket for me. It's stylish. It's cute. It's beautiful. So I'm going to take some dishes over there, because I'm going to run the dishwasher over there so I can have some clean dishes since I can't wash any. And I'm about to fill up these water jugs again, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm trying to think where I put the gloves, because I need the gloves now. I was just watching TikTok, so all I want to do is this. Like, I watch too much TikTok. I'm on TikTok way too much. But it be so funny. And then you be like an hour in and you're like, I've been watching TikTok for an hour. It's crazy. The TikTok is super cool. So, dang it. Thought I could. Where's these gloves, baby? I don't know where the gloves is. No cap. Oh, no. I gotta find the gloves. I'll see you guys in a minute when I get back, or when I get up. I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Let's go. So I just take these and I'm going the back way because I found this to be the safest way to get there. So. So fire department's here because another set of people's things burst. I actually just passed them. This is crazy. Everybody's line says bursting like that. And I try to make a pathway so when I get back to going to my way of my apartment, it's easier for me to get to it. So, going to where I'm going to, all this ice. Okay, just ice. Pipes and everything still dripping. So that means we have, water. Really ghetto, but y'all, I'm raised in the hood, so alright. It's like this ain't nothing new. So I know sometimes people think I come off as like, stuck up and stuff like that. I'm not. I just have a bubbly personality, and sometimes I'm just a little bit extra, and that's just my personality. And sometimes I'm just off the chain and like, girl, like sometimes I'm just extra like that. That's just who I am. But I come from the hood, like really, really, really from the hood. So doing these kind of things don't bother me, okay? We used to get water from wells, okay? We used to go to actual water wells and get our water and take these milk containers with granny and grandma and fill them up, okay? Please. And you call it getting that real spring tap, because this is just what I'm used to. Yeah, I'm out of being used to it because I don't do it anymore because I'm spoiled, but when you got to get back to your roots, that's why I was so happy earlier. I said, okay, the roots is back. I was feeling my roots earlier, so my roots is back. I'm just like, okay, let's take it back to the hood one time. It is what it is. Feel me? I remember when the dryer didn't work, so sometimes you had to dry stuff in the microwave. What you know about that life? What you know? Comment below if you ever had to do that before. When the heating element went out, so you had to dry stuff in the microwave. Okay, when I went to my uncle's house, it was like that all the time. What? So anyway, I gotta get back to my house before it gets dark. So I'll catch up to you guys when I get home. But I got the water secured. Take a picture with the water. The water secured, the stuff is going. And tomorrow when we all come over here, because we're gonna stay for a couple hours, they just got to play Talking Tom or whatever they're gonna play, because we're gonna be here for about good 2.5 hours. I'm gonna bring some clothes with as well, so we can wash a load of clothes too. So they're gonna take a shower. Grace wanted to take a bath. So baths, wash clothes, take my dishes and stuff home. So that's the plan. Get more water, let them do all their bathroom duties. So yep, I'm gonna get off here, make sure all lids are secured, and get home. I'll holler. Hey guys, I'm walking path back to my apartment from the temporary apartment. It's crazy, but that's how mine looked 2 days ago. So it looked just like that. So yeah, be careful out there. I am back home. I'm probably gonna start filming about 7. Let myself relax for a few minutes, then record all my videos for tomorrow. That way I still have those going up. Cause y'all know me, I stay working. If I ain't working, what am I doing? Even when I'm playing, I'm working. You feel me? So you already know. Ya tú sabes. Always working a lot. Taking these wet boots off, but them Uggs came in on a clutch though. Let me show y'all these ones. These are the Uggs that's coming through on the clutch, man. These Uggs right here, I don't remember the name of these joints, but these is coming in the clutch. Because it's so funny that I kept complaining about these ones, because I was like, I never really get to wear them because it's always too hot. These are the most comfortable shoes in the snow, yo. The most comfortable shoes I've worn in the snow in a long time. But I ain't seen a lot of snow in a long time. But my feet is warm. When I say warm, my feet are warm. The whole inside. You see that inside? Yes. Yes. Guys, so I'm about to get ready for bed. Before I end the vlog, I just want to say this, that I am very fortunate. My family is very fortunate. The people in my area, we are extremely fortunate, because there's a lot of people out there with no water, no electric, nothing. And I don't take what we got for granted at all. Trust me, I don't. I'm just sharing my experience of everything that's going on in my world. I know I got a question about why didn't I go to my mom's, because my mom's about 5 exits up and I don't feel comfortable driving. I don't feel comfortable driving on ice. I don't feel that's my realm. Y'all, I can't even hardly drive when it's nice outside. So I know me messing around with this weather, it's a no for me. I'm just not gonna do it. The farthest I went was up the corner, and that was yesterday. So we could get something to drink, because the HEB line was way too long at that time. And that's how I learned my lesson, to make sure I was there early in the morning. And we got drinks from the Taco Bell and we went right back to the house. And even that was like scary. So yeah, I'm not gonna be going to my mom's. We're just gonna keep going back and forth between this apartment and our temporary apartment. I'm exhausted. My day started early this morning. They canceled school for Friday. I just got the memo, the bulletin they just sent out. School is canceled on Friday. So the kids aren't gonna have school on Friday again. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm extremely exhausted. It's been a long day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little depressed, but I'm gonna let that stay to the back of my mind. It might be inflow bothering me. It could be a mixture of things, but I am blessed. I am highly favored, and I thank God for my situation, because it could be a million times worse. Like what I'm going through right now could be a million times worse. There's a lot of people out here in Texas that have a million times worse than I do. Trust me. And I want to update you on my friend. She is better. They were able to get her to a hospital, so she is better, and they got everything under control. What was making it worse is she has lupus. So she got a kidney infection. Her lupus made it worse. So that's what happened. But she's fine now, and she's back at home with her babies. So I wanted to update y'all on that too. But I'm gonna get off here. I hope you guys have an amazing night, or a day whenever you're watching the video. And I'll continue to bring you the rest of this journey to the roads is cleared up and we're back on the roads again and everything's back to normal. One thing is, they did say for the people that are without power, they don't even know when the power is going to come back. They didn't give them a timeline. And that's the crazy part. Like, I think a lot of people say, well, it's just snow, blah, blah, blah. Texas is not the same as every other state, because trust me, in New York, this would have never went down like this. We were prepared. I just think the elected officials in Texas, they don't care. And they didn't care about the climate change. They didn't care about none of that. They thought, we can just bypass that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Now look at us. And I hope people remember that when it's time to vote. Hey, those people didn't care about y'all and had a preparation plan. Like, where were they? Where were Abbott? Where were Cruz? They weren't there for you, were they? Thank you. So they need to be remembering that in the next election that's coming up in 2022, so we can get them up out of there. So that's all I got. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully tomorrow we're either gonna get hit one more time or it's gonna start clearing up, and I'm just praying it's the start to clear up.